Let's briefly talk about Jake. Did you attend the Tech Nine Red Rock show in October down there?
What year again?
Last year, bro.
Last year, can't remember. I think I did the 1 year before that. I can't remember.
Yeah, in 2018 when he first played it in 2018. That was the first one.
Yeah. That's. I got a chance to go to that one. I didn't go to the last one though. No.
Nah, but as we all know, towards the middle to the end of last year, we kind of were seeing a lot of strange music artists release projects, and we were kind of wondering, we're like, well, what's going on with Chris Calico? I mean, Chris Calico hadn't dropped anything since Go, and that was like 2 or 3 years before last year. We hadn't heard anything musically from Chris in a long time, and we were like, what the fuck is going on? And, we started seeing concerning things out of Chris on his Instagram lives, and he was looking very burnt out, and I mean, man, it looked like he was going to retire. It looked like he was going to be done with strange music. And we finally got a full answer at that Red Rock show, and we got a little bit of enlightenment of what was going on with the situation. And it turns out that Chris was feeling burnt out, and it was a lot of mental stuff was getting to him, as it does to a lot of different people. The music industry is not, it's not for everybody, man. It's not for a normal person. It'll fuck you up in more ways than one, and just not give a shit about any type of your health, your physical health, your mental health, all that shit. And so Chris wasn't sure. He was thinking about quitting. He was contemplating it, but luckily he re-signed at this Red Rock show. He announced it at that show. He signed the contract, and I'm kind of glad about that. I mean, I would have supported Chris either way, whether he left strange music or quit or whatever. I still would have followed his shit, because that's Chris Calico, and that's kind of something I didn't really understand. With the fans at that time, they were kind of like, "Oh man, he won't be the same." We need you on strange music, and I'm just sitting there thinking, like, why do we need him on strange music? Like, he's built such a name for himself. He could go be Chris Calico anywhere, and I'd still support him. I never understood when that became such a huge thing, it basically seemed from like 2010 and on, that everybody was so fixated on who was signed where. And to me, it doesn't matter. Everybody can still be good. It doesn't, like, it's great that they're on strange music, don't get me wrong, but I just got the kind of ideology that, I mean, it don't matter where they're at. If your music is good and you're a good artist, what the fuck does it matter what label you're signed to? Quite honestly.